Hey everyone, it's Mark from Copper Canyon Tax and Accounting Services, and welcome to this summer series video. Today, I want to discuss one of my favorite topics, Arizona tax credits. What's so great about Arizona tax credits? Arizona offers a unique opportunity to reduce or eliminate the taxes you pay while spending your money in a way that aligns with your values. Now understand, you're going to spend money. You're either going to send money to local charities or you're going to send money to the government. It's your opportunity to decide who gets that money. There are 4 main tax credits that get utilized every year, and they can be used in any combination for a total tax reduction of $2,319 if you're single and $4,635 if you're married filing a joint return. You may be able to reduce the total tax you pay in Arizona to 0. Check line 52 on your Arizona tax return and see how much your potential tax savings could be. All right, the first category is qualified charitable contributions. Arizona provides a tax credit for cash contributions made to certain charities that provide help to low-income families in Arizona. This credit is claimed on Form 321. The maximum amount for the credit is $400 for single and head of household filers and $800 for married filing joint filers. The second category is public schools. Public school means a school that is part of a school district, a joint technical education district, or a charter school. Remember, these are Arizona schools and Arizona credits. This credit is claimed on Form 322. The maximum amount of the credit is $200 for single and head of household filers and $400 on a married filing joint return. The third category is private tuition organizations. Arizona law provides a credit for contributions made to private school tuition organizations that provide scholarships or grants to qualified schools. This credit is claimed on Form 323 and 348. Yes, there are 2 forms. The maximum amount of the credit, $1,219 for single or head of household, and $2,435 for married filing joint. The fourth category is our qualified foster care organizations. Arizona law allows a credit for cash donations made to qualifying foster care organizations. This credit is claimed on Form 352. The maximum amount of the credit is $500 for single and head of household filers and $1,000 for married filing joint. In addition to these popular tax credits, there is an Arizona tax credit for the installation of solar panels on your residence. That credit is up to $1,000. There is also a credit for contributions to the Military Family Relief Fund. The Arizona Military Family Relief Fund was created to provide financial assistance to active duty service members, veterans, and their families for unforeseen financial hardships caused by the service members' military service. The maximum amount of this credit is $200 for single and head of household and $400 married filing joint. This credit, unlike the others, cannot be carried forward. Donations are made through Veteran Services, and only the first $1 million in donations each year qualify for a tax credit. So how does this work? In order to utilize any Arizona tax credit, you must have a tax liability in the state. A tax liability is the amount of tax you owe before applying estimated payments or withholding. Your liability has nothing to do with a refund or if you owe. An example, you are single and have a taxable income of $68,188. That creates a tax liability of $2,186. If you have $2,000 in withholding, you'll owe $186. If you have $2,300 in withholding, you will get a refund of $114. Neither of those things affect your liability, but a tax credit can. As shown in this example, you could determine how you want to spend your money, utilize $2,186 in tax credits, and reduce your tax liability to zero as shown on line 52. Now, the strategy here is to reduce your Arizona withholding to match your anticipated tax liability. If you've been in my office and we've talked about this topic, you know that my Arizona withholding and estimated payments are zero. I do not send the government money so that they can hold it and send it back to me when I file a tax return. I expect to owe zero, I send them zero, and life goes on. In this example, you can see on line 51 that this client utilized $3,978 in tax credits to reduce their total taxes to zero. This client utilized $1,861 in tax credits to reduce their taxes to zero. And this client utilized $4,565 in tax credits, and that was the 2020 maximum, to reduce their tax liability down to $24,509. Some people can eliminate their state taxes altogether, while others can only reduce them. Now, what happens if you contribute too much? All of the tax credits mentioned, except for the Military Family Relief Fund, can carry forward as a tax credit until they're used or until they expire, which is after 5 years. Now, we track all of this for you, and you can see here that this client has $1,072 carrying forward to the tax year 2021. Now, how do you get started? You can visit ridewithmark.com and make a contribution to my fundraiser. Every year for the last 13 or 14 years, I have raised funds for Tunadito's Ride for a Child program. Tunadito's mission is to ensure that no child grieves alone. Your contribution qualifies as an Arizona tax credit on Form 321 for a qualified charitable organization. Please make sure to enter my name in the field that asks for the name of the Ride for a Child cyclist. You can also find more information by going to coppercanyontax.com and clicking on the Arizona Tax Credit button on the homepage. Be on the lookout for more Summer Series videos where I'll talk about real estate investing, Social Security, reverse mortgages, taxes, and retirement accounts. Visit coppercanyontax.com to upload important documents through our secure portal, to schedule appointments, and to read the latest tax newsletter. I'm here to assist you with tax planning, retirement planning, when you should take Social Security, and to help you with your budget and accountability.